Akwane Mzansi ngudimeni uDumsana kwaSithole. Ngifuna ukuthi kuwe namhlanje na ufuna ukuphumelela empilweni, you need to develop a clear sense of direction. You need to be clear ukuthi ufuna ukuba yini. You need to be clear ukuthi where do you want to see yourself. And you do that with an understanding that now ufuna ukuthola something. Life is about opportunity cost. You benefit one at the sacrifice of the other. You can never gain everything. You get one at the expense of the other. That's what opportunity cost is about. Kunento iluzako in order to gain something. So there's a price for everything in life. So you need to be clear, you need to understand the price you'll have to pay for you to get your God-given destiny. Angeze wafika lapho ungazange udetermine bona uyokuluza ini kuze ugaine lokho. And nangikhuluma about the price, yonke into esithengako, yonke into esitholako, kune price esibhadelako. Ngenza kungabi imali per se. It can be money, it can be energy, it can be time, it can be ukuthi umkhosi ungalali. You sacrifice sleep in order to get something. Inengi lethu we are not succeeding in life ngoba sithanda ubuthongo ukudlula indlela esilwela ngayo impumelelo. Sithanda i-social media ukudlula indlela esilwela ngayo impumelelo. Uthanda ukubukela i-TV ukudlula indlela olwela ngayo impumelelo. Isikhathi ospenda ebukeleni TV, isikhathi ospenda ku social media, isikhathi ospenda on other things is greater than the time you use to fight for what you want to succeed in. You are not clear. Awuzazi bona ufunani. You want to get to a destination but you are not clear ukuthi kufanele ukhambe yiphi indlela. Na ungazaziko bona uyapi, yonke indlela ekhambako kuwe yokuba indlela ekufanele uyikhambe. Na ungazaziko bona uyapi, ugcina uchomana nawo wonke umuntu. Na ungazaziko bona uyapi, ugcina ufuna kwenza yonke into. Umuntu uthi asithome ikampani yokuthengisa amatshe uyangena, asithome ikampani yo catering uyangena, umuntu athi asithome ikampani yenithombe uyangena, umuntu asithome ikampani yokukhuluma uyangena. Unguwonke wena ungena kizo zonke izinto. That is why you are not succeeding in any, because you are not clear. You need to be clear ukuthi ufunani empilweni. Once you are clear, you will then develop a plan yokuthi kuze ngifike la kufanele ngifike khona, what are the things ekufanele ngizenze. You determine a plan and you develop a plan, then you stick to the plan, because you will never get your destination ungazange ube nehlelo lokufika lapho. You table down a plan, uyibhale phasi ngoba na ungayibhali phasi uzoyikhohlwa. Ibhale phasi in black and white so that it can be binding kuwe. Ukhona ukuthi unyaka na uphelako, inyanga na iphelako, iveke na iphelako, uhlale phasi uzibuze bona what have I done engisondeza eduze to where I want to succeed. Because if you don't have it in black and white, if you don't have it in a form of a plan, you will never be able to hold yourself accountable. Ukhona ukuzi-assessa ukuthi ngikhambe tot kuphi. Remember, if you want to succeed, if you want to be an influencer, if you want to be a leader, you need to do things differently. Because abantu abanengi abaphumelelako baphumelela ngoba they are clear ukuthi bafunani empilweni. When you are not clear, everything igcina distractor. Inengi lethu we are distracted by izinto ezimnandi. Ngifuna ukukutshela ukuthi abantu abanengi, umuntu kumnandi nakabukela i-TV, umuntu kumnandi nako social media, umuntu kumnandi. Angisho bona zi-wrong lezo zinto. Kunabantu abenza imali nge-social media, kunabantu abenza imali ngokubukela i-TV, ba-commentate and they make money. So if you are doing that and you are spending your time ngaleyo nto leyo kodwana uyiberegisela ebhudangweni lakho, then kudos to you. Do it and do it the best way it can be done ngoba you need to have the X factor. Once you are clear, you emphasize the X factor. Ungenzi izinto ngendlela abanye abantu bazenza ngakhona. Yini into ezakwenza bona uhluke? Be different, do things differently. Faka your X factor, kwazeke bona udimeni ukhona, kwazeke bona umandla khona, kwazeke bona umata ukhona, kwazeke bona uMavis ukhona. Put in the X factor. Into ezakwenza bona kwazeke bona nawe ukhona, isandla sakho zifakile. Ungenzi into ngendlela abaningi abayenza ngakhona, because there won't be anything that is different about you. For you to be unique, you need to do things differently. And remember, the moment you emphasize your uniqueness, it means you'll be scarce. And scarcity is expensive. If you want to attract money, be scarce. Because when you are scarce, then you are unique. So put in the X factor and do things differently. You will succeed empilweni. But before you do that, be clear what you want to achieve. Yini ofuna ukuyithola. Ufuna ukuzibona ukuthi uyayazi into oyifunako. Uyamazi umuntu omfunako. Ufuna ukuba ku-relate velako wena is your type. Wonke umuntu ovelako wena uyamfuna. You are not clear. That is why you are umtholi right partner. Ufuna ukungena kurhwebo, liphi irhwebo? Who's your target market? Ufuna ukuthengisana. Ufuna ukwenzani? Be clear. Put it in black and white and follow that plan. Then uzophumelela empilweni. Asitsho lokho ngoba thina sazi khulu. Asitsho lokho ngoba thina sibone khulu. Sitsho lokho ngoba siyazi bona if you put it in black and white, and if you are willing to pay the price, and you know exactly the price you have to pay, then you will succeed. It might not happen this week, it might not happen this month, it might not happen this year, but ultimately it will happen. Only if you put in the effort and you commit to it and you know the price, and then uzokuphumelela. Ngikuthi man uthi umsana kaSithole, ngiyazi ukuthi uzokwenza mntwana ekhaya, ngiyazi ukuthi uzokuphumelela, kodwana zitshele bona ngiyafuna ukukwenza, zitshele bona I'll pay the price, zitshele bona I'll go the extra mile, zitshele bona ngizokuhlatshwa if I have to, until I get to that finish line, and then uzokuphumelela. Uzumyikosi.